Welcome to Broad Street Realty for the special Saturday edition of the Krucoff Picks. It's Jacob Krucoff. I'm David Krucoff. I was behind the camera. I'm going to go to last week. Jacob did great. He had 12-4 record against the spread. It's excellent. Owen and I were both decent. We're 9-7. Over-unders. Jacob was 9-7. Owen was 7-9. So it was a very good week for Jacob overall. Owen, come on up. We're going to pick this week's game. Now, because it's Saturday, we already had Thursday's game passed. I picked Tampa. Owen and Jacob picked the scores exactly. Jacob picked 21-9. Owen picked 23-20 by the Saints. I mean, by the Rams. So Owen got the first game. Jacob and I are 0-1 right now. Let's start off for the Jets at the Cowboys, which is a special Saturday night game. What time is that game tonight, Jacob?
8:25.
8:25 tonight on
NFL Network.
NFL Network. Interesting. Okay. Jets at Cowboys. Well, Jacob, you want to start?
I think it will be close, but I think the Jets will win enough with the spread. I think the Jets will take this 24-17.
Jets, 24-17. Okay.
I'm picking the Cowboys, 24-20.
All right. Interesting. And I will take the Cowboys versus the spread. What do you know? It's a close game. The Bills, surprisingly, are 2-point favorites at the Redskins. I can't believe that point spread. It drives me nuts. Owen, what do you think?
All right, just because it's at home, I think the Skins can win it, 27-24.
27-24. Skins. So we'll say Redskins with an R.
Me and
Jacob?
my dad are actually going to the game.
We're going to the game. That's right.
I've never been to be in this late season, so I'm pretty excited. This game, I think the Redskins will win barely. 21-20.
All right. I'm also going to pick the Redskins versus a 2-point spread. Okay, Chicago, 5.5-point underdogs going to Minnesota. I've been picking the Vikings all year long. Why stop now? Vikings.
The Vikings might be falling, although I think they should be able to beat Chicago pretty well.
Yeah.
I think they'll take it 28-17.
Good pick. Go on, Owen.
I agree with that, 28-21.
I'm having trouble writing here today. Okay.
Did you say you were picking the Jets or the Cowboys?
I'm picking the Cowboys versus the spread there. All right. I'm going to switch to blue. Go ahead. Next pick. Jacob, start.
Now, the Jaguars may be favored, but the Falcons, I can't see a 6-1 team finishing 6-10 because I find it absolutely impossible.
Okay.
I think this Atlanta team will most likely finish 8-8 or something.
Yeah.
I'm predicting Falcons will recover, be a shootout in Jacksonville, 31-28.
Remember, a few years ago, the Texans started out 2-0 and ended up 2-14, right?
Well, there's a difference, 6-1.
All right, so you're saying...
That's 14 losses in a row versus
All right,
9 losses
so
in a row.
go ahead, go ahead.
All right.
It's good points, Owen, but go ahead.
I'm still going to pick the Falcons, actually.
Okay.
27-17.
Falcons. Well, I'll be a contrarian. I'll take the Jaguars, who are playing better, I think. Who did the Jaguars play
They
against?
crushed the Colts.
Yeah,
Right.
51,
Yeah,
16.
so I'm going to take the Jaguars. All right, Texans. 2-point dogs at the Colts. This is an interesting game.
It had no spread at one point.
Okay, so what do you think, Jacob?
If there's any reason why I'm taking the Colts, it's because Houston Texans are 0-13 in Indianapolis.
Okay.
No one in Indianapolis, why stop now?
Okay, go ahead.
I think Colts can win 30-20.
Owen?
I got similar pick, 29-23.
And I will again be the contrarian. I'm going to go with the Texans. I think the Texans are a better team. Panthers. Going into New York. Big game for both teams. Panthers want to finish undefeated. New York wants to make the playoffs. New York is a great upset pick. I guess I'll start for the hell of it. Panthers -4 at the Giants. Guess what? The Giants don't make it happen. Panthers are too good. Give me the Panthers.
I still think the Panthers are going to win, but I think the Giants are going to make it interesting.
Okay.
The 27-24 Panthers Giants versus spread.
Very good. Whoops. Giants versus spread. Okay, Owen, what do you think?
Giants always seem to win when they least expect it and when it hurts the most.
Yeah.
They almost.
That's true.
I was expecting them to beat the Patriots at the end of the game there, but then they blew it.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a similar story this time. They're going to fall just short, 17-16.
17-16 Panthers?
Yeah, Giants versus
It's
spread.
been kind of the story for the Giants all season.
Wow. All right.
Choking.
Interesting.
Although last week they were able to.
Oh, do you want to start with this blowout game?
One of the biggest
wow.
spreads we've seen all season.
Hey, Jake, when you back up, I think you're...
This
Yeah.
was the same spread as the Redskins game.
I
Yeah.
think Patriots still aren't at full strength, and I think spread's probably a little big, so it's going to be 33-20.
33-20
Patriots.
Patriots, which is Texans versus...
Titans.
Versus the spread. Okay. Tennessee Titans.
It's at New England, forget it.
What do you think?
34-13 Patriots.
I'm going to have to go with Jacob on this one. New England. Too strong. KC playing terrific football. Goes to Baltimore. They're 7-point dogs. Jacob, what do you think?
I mean, this might be close, but I think
Several
they might be
favorites.
able to. I think Kansas City might be able to cover the spread just enough.
Yeah.
I think Kansas City can win it 25-17.
All right. KC, Owen.
I definitely think the Chiefs are better, but I mean, Baltimore's had so many close games, so
Right.
I think they can get it versus the spread. 21-17 Chiefs.
Kansas City. I bet that's Baltimore versus spread. And I'll take Baltimore versus spread too. I think they make it closer than 7 points. I think it's too many points. Browns, 15 points they get going to Seattle. Isn't Seattle banged up or are they all?
No, they're hot. No, they're really good.
They're not. Is there don't have any injuries?
They're good because they
They've
have to make it to the
crossed
playoffs to
everybody.
play the Redskins.
They killed the Ravens.
Okay.
I think
What do you think, Jacob?
they'll cross the Browns.
Yeah,
31-10 Seattle.
Jacob. Owen.
I definitely think this is the biggest spread we've seen all season, and it's just not big enough. 38-14 Seattle.
Again, I'm going to go with Seattle too. It's a tremendous spread, but Seattle is so much better than Cleveland. Seattle's a tough place to play. Green Bay goes to Oakland. They're favored by 3. Good game. Oakland's playing well. I think they beat the Broncos last week pretty well. So I'm going to start. I think that Oakland's going to pull this one out. I'm going to take Oakland versus spread. Go on.
I am picking Green Bay in a shootout.
Okay, what is it?
41-37 Green Bay.
41-37 Green Bay. That is way too many points, I think.
Well, it's
Go on, Owen. What do you got?
I think this is a really entertaining game, possibly best game of the week, but Green Bay I think is going to start getting hot, 31-24.
I'll tell you, I do like Eddie Lacy for Green Bay. He runs really hard. Broncos, 7-point dogs at the Steelers. Steelers are playing really well. When push comes to shove, the Steelers kind of remind me of the Giants. They play really well.
I
What do you
don't
think?
think the Steelers can do it 2 weeks in a row, beat 2 good teams 2 weeks in a row.
Okay.
I'm actually going to an upset here.
Yeah, what you
I
got?
got 23-20 Denver.
Okay. Owen?
I'm picking a good defensive battle.
Yeah.
It's going to be 17-14 Steelers.
That's the Broncos versus spread, right?
Yeah.
I agree with, I'm going to give you a B, not a D. There you go. I agree that with Owen, I think that the Steelers will win the game, but they will not cover. I think
They're all
that's,
going with Denver.
we're all going with Denver on that one. Miami, 1.5-point underdogs going to Seattle, San Diego. You think that San Diego, what's San Diego's record?
3-10. But Miami's record's 5-8.
Miami's only won 5 games?
Yeah.
Huh.
And San Diego's won 3.
So what do you think?
I think Miami can win it barely.
Okay.
20-19 Miami.
Owen?
I would think about giving San Diego a chance at home against a not too great team going across the country, but they just don't look any good to me. So 24-19, Miami.
I think this game will be, God, it's gonna be close. I'm gonna take the Dolphins. All right, so Cincinnati, 5-point favorites at San Francisco.
Their new Alabama quarterback. I think Nick Saban will be proud.
Okay, right. AJ McCarron, correct?
Starting.
Yep.
I'm going to pick low scoring,
Okay.
17-7 Cincinnati.
Owen?
Yeah, I think neither of these offenses are going to be very good. So there's going to be a lot of field goals. It'll be 19-16.
That's San Francisco as a spread.
The 1916 Bengals, San Francisco versus spread.
So that's San Francisco versus spread. I'm gonna go with. Dang, I can't figure this one out. I'm gonna go with Cincinnati. Cardinals are 3.5-point favorites against the Eagles. Philadelphia needs the game badly. I'm gonna take the Eagles.
I think Cardinals can win, but I think Philadelphia will make it interesting.
Yeah.
And pretty high scoring game. 35-32 Cardinals. Eagles versus spread.
Owen?
I also think it's going to be an interesting game, but Eagles are going to fall just short, 30-27. Eagles versus the spread.
We all picked the Eagles versus the spread there. Last game, is this a Monday night game?
Yes.
Lions, 3-point underdogs at the Saints. I guess who cares about this game?
I don't know. It probably will be a shootout.
All right,
It
what
might
do you
be fun
think?
to watch.
What do you think?
But I think Saints can win it 31-27. I think the Saints are better than the Lions.
Okay. Owen?
I agree with the Saints, 24-14.
And I also agree with Jacob that it's going to be a lot high scoring, and I think the Saints are really good at home. Give me the Saints. That's it for this week. You guys enjoy your week. Take our picks. We're the best. See ya.